Hanksters Daytona is pleased to announce that we will now have 3 different levels of vehicle offerings through our Daytona Beach showroom. Number 1, our Hanksters certified vehicles. These are the vehicles that you're used to, that we put through our shop, that we put through our reconditioning process, that we put through our entire marketing campaign. Consignment cars. These are cars that other individuals own that we are selling on their behalf. These units are not offered with a warranty. They are not offered with shipping. And then our new arrival units. When we get a car in, we just pop a couple photos the first day. We haven't checked the tire age. We haven't checked to see if anything works. We haven't checked any of the lights. We just simply put it on the website for sale so that you know we have the inventory. You're welcome to fly in, drive in, look at it. We can take you a couple more pictures of the car, interior, under the hood, but it's not going to go through our entire marketing campaign until it becomes a Hanksters certified unit. If you're buying a new arrival unit, you'd be doing so on simply a couple pictures, or you would have to definitely visit us in person to check it out. So today we have a Hanksters certified vehicle. It is an awesome 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle, so let's check it out. It is a highly optioned big block car. First of all, 396 motor. Look at those big Chevrolet valve covers, pretty cool, right? Cowl tag in the hood closure on the driver's side firewall. Power brake booster. The car does have power brakes. Power steering reservoir. Car is equipped with power steering. See that black box sticking out of the firewall on the passenger side of the car? That is your AC unit that runs out here to your AC compressor. And it does function. Blue car. You like the bow? I added that for, you know, it's the holiday season, so we got to put the classic car bow on. I mean, how awesome would it be to walk out to the, let me get it out of our hood vent there. How awesome would it be for your family member or loved one to walk out to the garage and see this 1969 Chevelle sitting in the garage on Christmas morning? Would that be freaking fantastic or what? I know I'd like it. Paint. Top of the hood, fenders. Pretty good condition, you know, like all of our cars. It's a driver quality paint job. We got a little brush touch nick there. But hopefully the camera angle shows you that there are no spider webs, no cracks, no blisters, no clear coat fade. Your chrome on your grills here on the hood, they're not all patinaed or you know, rusted. Let's take a look at the front of the car. It is a true SS396 car. So you got that badge indication in the center of the grille. Front bumper, chrome quality, absolutely fantastic. No chrome peel, no rust, no bumper bolt issues. Stepping around to the driver's side of the car, it's got a real nice looking set of wheels on the car. Those Rev cars are wheels. Wheels and tires are definitely newer. You can see looking through the wheel, you got disc brakes up front, and it's also disc brakes in the rear of the vehicle. While we're on the driver's side front fender, let's look at the paint quality. Up top, down low, real nice, no issues, blistering, cracking, peeling, flaking, Bondo bubbles. And look at the all of your moldings around the wheels, down the body line, in really fantastic condition. Front windshield clarity is good also. I do have a bow covering the front windshield, or a portion of it, but no cracks, no chips there going on. The paint up on the roof, real nice also. No blistering, bubbling, cracking, clear coat fade, anything like that. The car does have power windows, and the driver's side stopped working. It goes down, but it will not go up. So I'm not going to stop a video shoot. It's something simple because they were all just working, so we will get the driver's side fixed. But the driver door, you can see the paint real nice on the car. Down low here, we'll get a nice camera angle for you so you can see the bottoms of the quarter, rocker, driver door, all real nice. Drip rail moldings look fantastic. Quarter window glass looks fantastic. I wish I could show you the driver door glass, but I can't. We do have pictures with it up, so take a look at the pictures because, like I said, it'll roll down, just won't roll back up for some reason. The door panel in the car in really nice shape. The car has leather inside. That is not vinyl. That is not genuine imitation plastic. That is leather. So leather seats. Take a look in the back. See that GM in the center of the seat belt? Those are OEM seat belts. So those aren't the cheap part store seat belts. The headliner in the car is really nice. It's like a perforated headliner. It's got a cool pattern in it. I'll show you that when we're on the test drive. The dome light illuminates when I open up the driver door. The seat back's in great condition. Your chrome's not peeling off the seat, either the ass of the seat or the back of the seat, so that's cool. Grant steering wheel, aftermarket. Bow tie floor mats. The carpeting in the car in pretty good shape. Does have 1, 2, 3, 4 aftermarket gauges there mounted above your center console. It is a manual, and look at that. See that number 5 on the shifter? Tremec 5-speed in this car. So you got power steering, power brakes, AC, leather interior, and a Tremec 5-speed. Cool. I like it. And power windows that I promise you will work when you get the car. The rear quarter in nice shape. Hopefully you see by my reflection here that the paint on the car is really nice. I don't have any documentation as to, a lot of the stuff on the car is recent. I'll show you that in the undercarriage presentation. You saw a little bit of that under the hood. Hopefully you can tell some of that by the interior condition and quality. But you know, this paint is fantastic throughout the entire car. Wheels too. I mean, those are brand new wheels on that car. And look, see through the wheel there? It's a disc in the back. That is not a drum. That is a disc back there. So, or a rotor. How about rear window glass and speakers? You see infinity speakers. Wow. I feel like I'm presenting a Cadillac or something. The chrome around the rear window glass in real nice shape. The glass clarity on the rear window, I'm going to venture to say that is a newer or brand new window. That is definitely not a piece of glass from 1969. Looks pretty good, or maybe it is. I mean, maybe the people doing the restoration weren't lazy and actually covered the back window when they were welding and cutting and doing all that stuff. No restoration history on the car. Again, no paint history, engine history, training history, anything like that, unfortunately. If I did, or if we did, I would definitely disclose that. Chrome on the rear bumper's in great shape. Dual exhaust there. It does have Flowmasters on it. We'll show you that in the undercarriage presentation. Pop the trunk. Brand new trunk mat. No jack, no spare. Sorry, we didn't get one with the car. We didn't take it out of there, I promise you. Trunk pan's in fantastic shape. Trunk seal is in nice shape. This is a high-end Chevelle. You'll win a lot of trophies to stack in front of this thing in the garage when you take it to a car show, because it doesn't get much better than this when it comes to a Chevelle. Passenger side paint quality, same as the driver's side. Real nice paint on the rear quarter. Real nice paint on the drop downs from the roof. There's no blistering, cracking, bubbling, clear coat fade. Look at the glass clarity, how nice it is on the passenger side rear quarter glass and on the window door glass. Drip rail moldings are all installed real nicely. They're not dented, crimped improperly. Look at how nicely the door closes, how nice and flush the door closes to the rear quarter. Take a look inside the passenger side. Get the right key here. There we go. Door locks work. The door panel, nice shape. Armrest in nice condition. Again, that is leather, that is not vinyl. And let me give you this, look. They're nice. The cushions in the seats are definitely newer. It's got nice padding, nice comfortable sitting position in this 69 Chevelle. It's a sweet ride. We'll pan the bottom of the passenger side door, the bottom of the rocker panel, the bottom of the fender, show you how nice the paint is. The wheels are, from what I can see, they're flawless. I mean, I don't get down on my hands and knees and check the wheels, but you know, we have nice close-up still photos. But you can see, look at how nice that chrome is, that gunmetal look, polished aluminum, polished stainless steel, whatever those things are. Real nice looking wheel. 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle Ss 396, 5-speed, power steering, power brakes, AC, leather interior, power windows, new wheels, new tires, turnkey for Christmas. Let's put our 69 Chevelle up in the air. We will take it, show you the undercarriage, and shortly after that we'll take it on a test drive. Before we do that, if you do not pick up on it in my video presentation here, I'm pretty passionate about the condition and quality of this car, the appearance, the panel fitment, the paint, the interior. It's a great car. I get to buy and sell a lot of cars, and this is a great Chevelle that we have. But do you agree with me? That's the question. So I encourage you, do not buy the car sight unseen. Come in person, check it out for yourself. We have a very knowledgeable, very friendly sales staff here at Hanksters. We'll pull the car outside for you. You can check out the paint real good out in the sunshine. We have 2 lifts here, one indoors, one outdoors. Depending on the weather conditions, we can use either one. And we'll let you look at the undercarriage real good. The undercarriage on this car is probably a 9.5. I mean, it doesn't get any nicer than this car unless you're talking about a concours quality restoration, which this car is not. Then, of course, after you look at the undercarriage, and you look at the 4-wheel disc brakes on this car, and you look at the tubular control arms, and you look at the bottom of that 5-speed tranny and the oil pan and, you know, all that stuff, we'll let you drive it. You can see how the car performs, how the 396 performs, how the tranny shifts, you know, brakes, steering, everything we're going to do in the test drive video. This way, when the car shows up wherever you might be in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here and you went over the car for yourself. We sell a lot of cars sight unseen. In fact, that's how the majority of our business is conducted. I wish all of our buyers would go online and leave us a review when they have a good experience. Unfortunately, many people do not. We sell a lot of cars per month, and you know, if you had a positive experience, please leave us a review. And if you didn't, don't leave us a review. No, I'm just kidding. But you know, honestly, we enjoy the feedback. We like to know that we're doing a good job buying good quality units here. You had a great experience with our sales staff, or myself if you deal with me. You know, so come in person, check it out. It's an expensive car. It's a nice car. We'd love to show you our business operation, our showroom here in Daytona, meet our sales staff, maybe take home a couple t-shirts, and maybe make a couple-day trip here to Daytona. There's a lot of cool stuff to do. Let's put our 69 Chevelle up in the air, undercarriage, and then we'll drive it. This is a pretty sweet 69 Chevelle. Lots of options under here, like we stated earlier in the presentation. So let's get started. We'll start off with something that's not an option. It's just something we are looking at. The front seal on the vehicle, front of the oil pan gasket, everything looks in tip-top shape. Then you got the cross member. And before we continue on with the oil pan, let's look at our front slotted rotors, disc brakes, tubular control arms, high torque mini starter that's wrapped for you know, the header heat. Can't really see much of the back of the pan. You do have headers here. They do sit real low to the ground, so 2 of the headers are pancaked. However, there is still flow through there, and neither one of them are punctured, so they are functioning like they should be. 5-speed Tremec. The cross member supporting the tranny up is in good shape. Floor pans, they don't get much better than this. Those are definitely new pans. Those are not from 69. And notice, when you're looking at the pans, no cuts, no patches, no silicone, no tiger hair, no Bondo, I don't know, whatever else people use on floor pans to booger them up. Is not happening on this vehicle. E-brakes hooked up, functioning. You got off your headers, you go to an X-pipe and then out to your dual flow masters. What do we have in the rear? Disc brakes, four-wheel disc brakes, as you already saw earlier in the presentation. It is a big block car, so you have a 12-bolt rear. Look at that. Replacement tire monitor. So guess what? When you can't read that anymore, it's time to replace the tires. New wheels like we stated, new tires, dual chrome exhaust tips. This is a sweet ride. It really is. 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle. Let's put it down on the ground, take it on a test drive, and show you how it runs out. But before we do that, we will discuss our payment options. If you're a cash buyer, cashier's check from your bank, bank wire transfer, and if you're coming to visit us in person, you can still bring us green. It does still spend nowadays, believe it or not. We do have people do it from time to time. Financing. The collector car lenders we work with will do anywhere from a 5 to 15-year term on these classic cars. 10% down is going to be your minimum. Even if your credit score is 9,000, they're going to require you put at least 10% down. So if you're talking about a $50,000 car, you're talking about $5,000 out of pocket. You can put down more if you'd like to, but the minimum is going to be 10%. No prepayment penalty on the loan. So if you get approved for, let's say, a 10-year loan on this Chevelle and you want to pay it off in 12 months or 10 months, you're more than welcome to do so without being penalized for it. So that makes it nice to own one of these classics also. Once the vehicle is funded in full, the car goes through a pre-delivery inspection. We torque the lug nuts, check the tire pressure, check all your fluids, check your brake lights, reverse lights, wipers, turn signals, horn. They're old cars. Anything can happen. Anything can start leaking, stop working. I just had a power steering line let go this morning on a Mustang. Put power steering fluid everywhere. It happens. So we put the vehicle through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading your direction. Once the vehicle is through inspection, it goes through detail, and then if we are handling the shipping, a carrier is dispatched. Typically, a truck can be here within 48 hours time. However, if you're on the West Coast or in a more rural or remote destination, please allow 4 or 5 business days. But I promise you, we work quickly. We've done this for a couple years, and we do this a few times a month. So we have our whole process streamlined. It is funding of the vehicle, inspection, detail, dispatched, and then gone. Of course, delivery time to you is going to be dependent upon or on how many other vehicles are on board, where you're located at in the United States or in the world, weather conditions, driver sleep patterns, things like that. But I promise you, we will work to get you your car as fast as we possibly can. We know you're excited to get your new ride. We're excited we earned your business, so we will get your vehicle to you as fastly and as safely as possible. Let's set our 69 Chevelle down on the ground, take it on a test drive, and show you how it runs out. 69 Chevelle, tilt, horn, wipers. Driver side turn, passenger side turn, tack, 9727 is not the miles, or not the actual miles on the car. Title reads exempt. Could be the miles since the restoration, not sure. Can't prove it. This clock is ticking, believe it or not. Yep. Gauges, battery voltage, oil pressure, temp, fuel, all working. Radio does not work. We do not fix radios, or it won't turn on, so whatever. I'm not trying to figure it out. We don't do radios. The AC does work. Let's see here. Oh, yep, that's high there. So I don't know if you can hear that over the motor, but let me see if I can get it to, it's not blowing cold yet. Let me see what I got going on here. Oh no, that's not it. Oh, that's heat. The heat works. There's the AC. All right, now the AC is blowing cold. All right, so we'll shut that off because I'm going to do it with the window down because I told you the window doesn't work. Let's see if the, I don't know which switch is for which window. Oh, hey, the window, now it's working. All right. Well, driver's side is working now. Okay. Yep, quarter window. Passenger side quarter? Yeah. And then the passenger side door glass. Okay, so they all roll all the way up, they all roll all the way down, and now the drivers started working again. So, remember how I told you they're old cars and anything can stop working? Well, just started working? I don't know. We'll make sure it's good to go before it leaves. Idling nicely. Yeah, this is a badass car. Let's take it on a test drive, see how it runs. Inside our 69 Chevelle, Speedo works. We are cooling properly, right about 190. Car tracks nice and straight. Shifter's not popping out of gear. Steering's nice and tight. No engine vibration, no tranny vibration, no tire vibration. Good response on the throttle. I'll show you the brakes here when we come up to the red light. Hopefully this Jeep doesn't pull out in front of me. Yeah, he's going to. Genius. Brakes. Look how nice that car stops. Stops really fantastic. We'll run it through. Try to get all 5 here, but we're gonna at least get 4. Here we go. That's 4. 5. Look at that. This car will get it done, that's for sure. She's powerful. So here we are, 60. No hands on the wheel. The reason I'm doing this is not because I'm trying to be acrobatic. It's to show you how nice that front end is at 60 miles an hour. You know, it's nice and tight. But this car is friggin' cool. 190 on the speedo, or on the speedo, on the temp gauge. So we're cooling nicely. '69 Chevrolet Chevelle 396 car. Again, brakes. Cool. I like it. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach if you're interested in this beautiful 1969 big block Chevrolet Chevelle that is cooling at 192 after I just had it up to 80 degrees. Sorry, it's been a long week. 80 miles per hour. Hanksters.com is our website. It's where you can find all the photos of the 69 Chevelle along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our Chevelle includes shipping in the lower 48 United States on an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. It covers the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It does not cover brakes, batteries, starters, alternators, oil pan gasket leaks, if the AC stops blowing cold. All that stuff is going to be on you. It does, however, cover major mechanical breakdowns. ASE certified facilities are located throughout the United States. They are most independent and franchised facilities, along with your dealerships. You just can't take it to your buddy Joe at work that says, yeah, bring over a 6-pack and we'll figure out the noise that 396 is making. That won't work. Is the price of the car negotiable? It most certainly is. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. There's no exceptions to that, so you don't have to bother asking that question. Also, the shipping comes off. Time is money, and it takes time to ship a classic car. It takes time to ship any car, but you have to properly look into the driver, make sure they're properly licensed, bonded, insured to carry your vehicle. You have to set up the pickup. You have to arrange the delivery. You have to pay the driver when they pick the car up. And a negotiated cost, you will do that legwork on your own. Maybe you are a collector, you have your own trailer. You're welcome to trailer this car home. And of course, if you are local to us here in the Sunshine State, you can certainly come drive your 69 Chevelle home. You'll have ice cold air to do it in and leather seats. Hanksters Hot Garage is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.